Spartans, welcome back to Spartan Spotlight. I'm your host, Emma Barrows.
And I'm your host, Zion Rojek.
Today we're going to be interviewing some students and teachers and hitting the halls for our Man on the Street segment. Next, we're going to hop over to Colin for some football-related fun.
Thank you. I'm here with one of our staff here. What is your name?
My name is Gary.
Wyatt Arnold. Brogan Tyner.
Rhiannon.
Which team is your favorite?
Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks.
I like the Seahawks, but runner-ups would be Buffalo Bills and New York Giants.
Which team out of the two, the Seahawks and the Patriots, do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Obviously the Seahawks, because we're just like that.
Seahawks.
Definitely the Seahawks.
The Seahawks,
And why?
because they're good. And they've had some very close games, but they've prevailed.
Because our defense is way better. It's like the best in the league. And their offense doesn't have as many weapons like Sam Darnold or K9.
Because we have good players.
Because they got the number one defense, and I think New England got in due to an easy schedule.
Thank you.
Who are you hoping wins, Emma?
The Seahawks, duh. What about you?
I don't really watch football.
Okay, loser.
That's just rude. Anyways, we're going to be hopping over to Al Somers for an interview from the SHS cast of Mamma Mia.
I'm Willa and I play Tanya.
My name is Gray Griffin and I'm Rosie.
We're the Dynamos.
I am not going directly into the musical theater field, but I am going to school for music and for specifically a focus in worship arts. So I think there's just really cool ways that you can use kind of your character. Just having stage presence, I think, has been a really important part of my whole high school career, whether it's choir or theater or stuff at church, whatever I'm doing, just things that I can take in other creative fields.
I do plan on going into theater after high school. I'm gonna go major in theater, hoping to go main stage. I don't think I'll ever make it to Broadway, but a girl can dream. So I'm just hoping to take what I learn here and just build on it. When Eddie says bonjour, and I just do a sentence of perfect French, and he panics. I love that. It's like, bonjour Eddie, enchanté de faire votre connaissance. And he just looks at the crowd like a deer in the headlights. I think that's amazing.
There's a part where the Dynamos are trying to comfort Donna, and I have a line that says, well, screw them if they can't take a joke, and then we start singing it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of funny moments, and I think the more that we've put work into it and rehearsed it, started blocking things, you kind of watch it slowly come together, and you realize, oh, this is actually going to be really funny, and it's it's going to be something people want to come to.
This role is pretty much a full 180 character-wise from the last one I played. Also, I have to do the whole show in 4-inch heels.
That's a challenge in itself. There's a lot of kids that start at Tech Theater and they help put the set together and they just get to know the lighting and the sound and just how we use our theater. And a lot of kids come from those classes and take acting or audition for shows. Or you can just go straight into an acting class. You can learn a lot of good skills for, I just watched them do monologues yesterday and I think they do scenes together. They play improv games.
We need a lot of ensemble for a lot of the musicals, so there's a pretty good chance that you'll get at least in the ensemble if you just audition.
Come see Mamma Mia!
Yeah!
Do it! You won't regret it. There's
Yeah.
a lot of ABBA songs.
There you go.
Thanks, Al.
I'm pretty excited to go see Mamma Mia on the 6th, 7th, 13th, or 14th at 7 p.m.
Me too. The days are getting closer and closer. I wish they'd come already.
Don't get too excited. We still have one more interview to go over with one of our teachers.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hawk and I teach photography and I'm also the yearbook advisor here at the high school. Well, it's probably my job I had before this that I didn't want to do any longer, which was being a newspaper editor and running a crew of reporters and photographers at a daily newspaper. It just wasn't for me. So I did like going into the high schools though and talking to students, going to games and shooting photos and interviewing coaches and players and writing cool stories about students doing stuff. So Took what I knew with cameras and technology and also being around students and got to turn that into a teaching degree and teaching certificate and got a job here at Sandwood High School. I would say I had a really cool English teacher in high school. Shout out Mr. Tate, Rogers High. Very inspiring, very down to earth, very smart, and helped shape kind of who I was at that point. Too many to list. There's a lot, and I've been here 20 years, and there's just been too many good memories and funny things to happen to just narrow it down to one. I'd probably be on the professional mountain bike circuit, you know, pretty good at mountain biking. Used to race a little bit back in the day. But no, I'd probably be a consultant and designer of mountain bike trails. Maybe not building them, because that's a lot of hard work on your back and legs and arms, but yeah, I'd probably be racing bikes and building trails.
That's all we have for you today, Spartans.
Today, we got to see some insights on some students and teachers and hear about our play.
And we got some football predictions on top of it.
This has been Spartan Spotlight.
And we'll see you
Next time.